it's kind of, you're encouraged to go in and take over places and use points of interest. Well, that's kind of weird. Floating rib cage. What is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker, and we're back with some more 7 Days to Die. Now, this is a little video to talk about Alpha 16. I know you guys have heard tons of stuff and tons of information. It's been out for the stream team for a couple of days. It released yesterday. Today's Sunday. It released yesterday in experimental, and it'll probably been experimental for quite a while. There are some things we'll probably have to fix or tweak. But really, I wanted to kind of talk about all the things that's going on. So we're now in 7 Days to Die Alpha 16, excuse me. Yeah, already jumped up to 17. So what's the big difference? Well, there's a lot of big differences in the game itself. The bottom line, one of them, can I pick you up? Why won't you let me pick you up? Oh, that's one thing I've noticed is like the hitboxes for like hitting stuff, it's kind of off, a little wonky. You got to really look on things. Shooting arrows at zombies is kind of different. I mean, sometimes you kind of aim right at them, it goes right through them, so their hitboxes are a little bit different. The crafting, well, there's no more spam crafting. That's probably the biggest thing. Everybody's kind of talked about that. Everybody's kind of talked really about all the updates. The update notes, I mean, were condensed off of 88 pages, I want to say. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was really a little much. Now, when you craft a tool for the first time, it's 25. You have to level up your skills in order to do it. So there's no more just sitting there crafting stuff out, which is probably a good thing because check this out. This is the other bad thing. Wood. What else am I getting there off of that? Coal? Oh, it's a charred tree is why. So the amount of wood you get compared to the amount of wood that you normally used to get in it. So I had like 1 or 2 sticks, I think, or 1 or 2 logs, pieces of wood, or whatever you want to call it. Now, before I start hitting this tree, we're going to take the tree completely out and you're going to see how much you totally get. Which I think it's going back and forth on whether or not they need to adjust it. When you're not spam crafting, okay, so wood it's okay not to worry about wood. But for your first day 7 horde, everybody typically makes wood spikes or anything like that. So we got 75 wood off of that, just 75. So you're really going to need somebody to focus on making the tools, because the better your tools are, the more you will get when you harvest. So it's kind of a plus. Now your tools, it's no sense in just scrapping them and making another one. You can repair it. It goes down by a point or 2 depending on the level. See, look at that. It's not hitting it's hitting the ground. That's just craziness. So there are some hitbox problems and things of that nature. So you got to keep that in mind. Now, one of the biggest improvements they've had, though, graphically to me, I mean, there's been a huge graphics improvement to me from what I've noticed from playing like Alpha 15. Now, I haven't played 7 Days to Die since it's come out, so I'm not an authority on the gameplay mechanics of everything. I've watched 7 Days to Die since the beginning of time on YouTube. I always have. I've always been interested in the game. I just never thought about playing it. Let alone did I ever think about starting is that the radiated zone, or what is that? It looks bad. Making sure I'm not taking any damage. I'm playing in procedurally generated. Oh, that's the desert down there. Good. Now, I encourage you guys, before you really get going too much in the game, focus on getting the achievements done. That's how you're going to get a lot of your stuff. I mean, you really need to do it. You can now just click on the item, hit W. Oh, didn't mean to craft 2 of those. I would like a pair of pants out of that. And some boots. Fiber is the right way to go. So anyway, but now it's become important to handle all your quest systems. See, look at that. Thank you. Because you want to be able to do that. You want to be able to get that experience in order to start leveling up your skill sets. Because you want to focus on certain things. Tools, mining, weapons, things of that nature. So you're going to have to diversify your funds. Diversify your points into something more logical. If you're playing single player. Now, if you're playing multiplayer and you guys are only playing when you guys are together, you want to tend to focus on, like, one person goes this route, one person goes that route. I'm playing multiplayer with Critical right now. He's going for weapons and something else, and I'm going basically for, can I get in you? No, you're nothing in there. I'm going for like tools and some other things, and like science is what I'm going for. So it's kind of cool in that aspect. I really need to be getting some rocks. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Because I'm gonna have to. The axe is about to break. Yeah, look at that. That's what kind of sucks, man. I mean, it's like redonkulous how bad these tools are. Let's see here. We might go out to the desert real quick and grab some stuff. I need some aloe. I want to go ahead and grab that while I can. Be nice to do that. Ooh, that's a sheer drop. Can I do this without killing myself? Oh, look at that. I am such a pro. Alright, so now we gotta wear this stuff. Alright, there's one more down. And I mean, it's very important to do that. It's very important to constantly be gathering stuff up while you go. I mean, it's always been like that in this game. But the day and ages of having like day 2 and you've got like max tools, you got like almost max tools, you got baller stuff. Those days are gone. You're not going to be able to do that. I think usually by about, oh crap, buzzard. Yeah, now there's buzzards in the game too. That's what's crazy too. And Critical, I didn't spawn the desert last time. Critical did, and oh my god. Let's see, I need to craft a wooden club. Let me just craft one of those real quick. Oh, a little bit of lag. Now, gameplay-wise, God, I'm getting screwed on finding stuff. Gameplay-wise, man, it's always been pretty good. Crap. Well, these guys are going to be fun. Now, the biggest thing that I like the most is the retexturing of the zombies and the look of them. Oh, get down. Thank you. I was hoping that last hit would take him down. Now, that's the other big thing is, you can now see far distance objects. Look at that. There's a town over there, some stuff over there. There's a house right there. There's a big sky. Look at that apartment building. I mean, look at all that stuff. So, I mean, it's really cool in that aspect. I mean, it is really awesome that you can now, points of interest are low res, but you can still see them far away. And you're not going to be cranking out graphics, sacrificing FPS. I'm locked in at 60 FPS the whole time. Every once in a while I might dip down to 35, 45, and I'm running everything pretty high. So, I mean, it's amazing. And with me playing single player right now, I'm hosting the game. Now, when I'm hosting with other people, my performance goes down. Critical experienced that when he was hosting us the other night. So, Alpha 16 is by far awesome. It's huge. There's so many things they changed. There's now snakes. There's vultures, as you just saw. There's sleepers. The sleepers are pretty much the coolest thing to me. You go into a point of interest now, and there could be one sleeping around the corner, so you have to crouch in there. You have to kind of sneak around, and it gives it more of that feel of survival. I mean, you're like, you know, you're not just going to bust off in the house, say, hey, what's going on? Break down the door, and then you start running through it, ransacking it. I mean, you never know what's in that house. I am going to go ahead and take all his remains, because I want to get some fat, and so I want to get some bones from him. You still do get dropped. You still get the bones from him, so it's nice to have so you can make a bone shiv. I mean, it's always nice to have bone shiv when you're harvesting. Alright, so now we need to just keep going. I think we're going to go to that house. We're going to make our way to that house. The desert sucks for wood, so we're going to grab as much freaking wood as we can before we get over there. But basically, like, instead of doing like wood structures, you're going to be doing you're going to be forced to build in a different way. The wood building and wood bases of before are just not going to happen. Not anymore. So we need to craft a bow. And I'm going to get that deer too, because one thing else I noticed is that you don't get the smell icon anymore. I don't know if that's a bug or been fixed. Get that tree. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So we had 75 wood a minute ago. I repaired something. See, we're only at 88 wood right now. Is that not redonkulous? By now you'd have a ton of freaking wood. So we're going to craft up a bunch of arrows. Oh, I don't want to craft 76. We'll craft 50. But I mean, you're going to end up spending all your time on freaking gathering up wood and then making arrows. So your wood's going to go in there. Just slapping some wood into the freaking into your fire is no longer a thing. I missed him bigger than shit. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, you're running in a straight line. Oh, come on. Oh, he died. That was quick. Alright, so here I am just running amok. I need to get things going here. So, there's a lot of things that have changed to it. You got to rethink how you play the game. It's no longer as easy as it used to be. Just jump into it, start going for it willy-nilly, spam craft everything, get a base, you know, throw a base down or whatever. It's kind of, you're encouraged to go in and take over places and use points of interest. Well, that's kind of weird. Floating rib cage. Does that rock not look like a buried skeleton? That's just creepy. Seeing what I can get off of that. Alright, let's see here. So I need aloe. I haven't really seen any. I'm going to get some fiber off of that. I've seen if it gives you anything else. There's some things I haven't really messed with. Now in this game, we're going to kind of spawn in certain things. We might, I don't know if I'll do spawning into things or not. I'm tempted to, just to kind of get an idea of what to expect. Now another thing I noticed people were talking about was scrapping their claim block. And I scrap mine when me and Critical are playing. However, come to find out, you don't typically, there might be a reason not to scrap it. I don't know if it's Mad Mole or Joel. Oh shit. Whoops are no joke too. That is, yeah. I have killed him, but I kind of like glitch killed him. See if he goes on. It's funny to watch them. They will attack zombies in the wild. And they'll mess up. They'll do work on a zombie. Let's see. What's the easiest one? Oh, there he is right there, man. They look beautiful, too. Oh, now he's going to come back here. It's not registering the headshot. You got to aim up a little bit higher. Let's get him killed and skinned real quick. I tried to do it before, and I wasn't paying attention. You get hide and meat off of them and fat, so that's good. Now, I haven't had any like zombie dog hordes come up. I know Cage's had that happen. And that was insane, dude. This whole... I don't see any sleepers down here. There's usually one like right here in this corner. No sleepers, huh? Well, we're going to do this. We're going to bust on in here. Come on. Any day now. We're going to hotbar some hot frame action. There we go. Buzzard. I'm telling you, man, Critical wasn't kidding about them damn buzzards. He got tormented by one. I'm going to have to watch his video because we will search last. The first thing we want to do is check up the upstairs because... Now, this isn't a forge house. There's no forge in here. Oh, there's one right there. I wonder if it's broken. Now, both the forge house... See, that one says destroyed. It does have some nails in it and some iron. Alright, we're going to sneak up here because last time when I cleared my house out, the forge house, man, there was tons of... There's like nobody up here. Really? Okay, wait a minute. What about this corner here? Seriously, there's nobody up here. What are the chances of that? I almost feel kind of robbed. Now, the cool thing is torches, too. That's another big thing to talk about. So, torches no longer are like... you don't have to have tallow for them. So, you can make torches all day long. It's kind of nice. We're going to scrap every damn thing we can here. I'm going to reinforce this because we made the mistake of not really focusing on reinforcing it for the first night. And really, the first night was no problem. It was the second night that... What the hell was that? What in the... I don't know what that was. That was kind of freaky, though. Alright, let's make a storage. What the hell? Is that a... Oh, that's that vulture. Jesus, man. That's just freaking creepy. So, this time around, we're going to go outside because... Duh. I don't know why I always break that damn thing down. Put one right here. Oh, wow. Is that like... The other house was just wood. That's actually metal. Well, screw it. We're going to break it down. I'm going to get to the roof because that was our other fatal mistake was we didn't make it to the roof. And I was trying to get on the roof in the middle of the night. Like I said, I'm trying to spoil too much of it, man, because it was some damn funny shit. I mean, it was hilarious. I've never had that much fun and gotten screwed over so many times in a game like that. Because, I mean, it was legitimately ridiculous. I think, if I can get enough, I think what will happen now is when I make an... I should have gone up a level. I can make level 50 tools now. We'll have to look at that. Oh, I need to place another wood frame. We'll just place it. Put you right there, pick you up. All right. Now, let's before we do this, let's just go ahead and get some of this knocked out. Now, I'm not going to place a wood frame unless I just have to, because like that piece of wood, I'm just gonna upgrade it because wood is such a hot commodity. Until you can get a forge going and get a nice axe, get something. I'm just going to upgrade it once. These I'm going to upgrade. I only did those because I had to get that achievement. See, these I'm just going to upgrade so I don't use as much wood. Then we're going to have to take those stairs out too because, well, that's locked. I might have to fix that door. All right, back to what we were doing. Let's loot. Hey, I'm getting all ahead of myself. There's only one chair in this house, so we'll grab that up and scrap it. Oh, I do need to put that box down. Well, crap. We gotta go. We gotta go finish getting in up there because I'm putting the box on the roof because that was another problem we had. Everything I'd taken I put everything in the box so I could be safe and in case I died, and then our house got overran. So I need to stop talking about it. You just have to watch the episode. All right, let's see here. So we need some ladders. Jeez, man, we're gonna go through what wood we had before even the night hits. Craft that. Jesus, 12 wood. Let's do this. We're gonna have to come down here. Just go ahead and put them down real quick. Just put one down. We're gonna have to get some more wood. Let me craft up another one of these hatchets real quick because I really believe I should have enough. Perfect. Oh no, it's still 25. Dang it. Let's get rid of the big tree. Whoa, look at that skyscraper. Look at that off in the distance, man. That is, I love that. Because before you could be in this position, you might not see all that. You might just see I mean, depending on how you had your graphic settings, you definitely wouldn't see half the crap you're seeing right now. So it looks like we're getting a little bit. It looks like there's is that water down there? Is that a river? I can't tell. Or a road. Might be a road. We're going to need to find a water source too. That's another thing that's like important now. 77. Jesus. See, right now we have a couple hundred. We'd have a stack of 1,000 wood probably by now in the old game. So, you know, was it too much wood in the old game? Did we all waste it by just leaving everything burning inside? I mean, did we just like leave campfire, haphazardly leave campfires on because we didn't care? Yeah, we probably did. I'd have to agree with that. A little much. How much do we got now? Okay, 115 is not bad. Let's go over and see what's over here. So really it looks like a farm maybe over there. Or a little small city. There's several houses over there we can hit. Got a nice building right there. This is a nice little area to start in. I'm kind of surprised. You're just going to do circles? That's one thing. That's another thing you have to watch on the video. The AI needs to probably be a little worked on. I got him there. Oh, got him there too. That was a heck of a shot. I don't think I could do that twice. No, I want my shiv. Alright, we're going to get this and then we're going to start getting back to work. I'm getting distracted looking around what's around us. Day 2 is going to be looting day. We're going to go around looting as much as we can and start working on gathering more resources. And so, see, I don't have a smell icon, so I don't know if that's a thing anymore, if they got rid of it, or if it's just broken right now, bugged out maybe. I know a lot of other people talked about it, or maybe at a certain point it'll start stinking. I don't know. So we do have some trees over here. At least we got that crap. So how's Alpha 16 been for you who've played it? Have a lot of you guys ventured into it, or have you decided not to? Do I want to keep this? I need to get this out of here first, because I only have one way in, one way out, and another secondary escape if by chance I can. But I definitely don't want them to be able to come up this backside, because getting attacked by two fronts, and the zombie AI is a little bit smarter in how it comes to you now. You got to keep that in mind. So, all right, we're back. Now, I did some changes. Now, I went ahead and took out the stairs here. I finished taking out the rest of the stuff out there. Now, I was going to go up to the roof, and I was like, you know what? We're going to get up to the roof, just do this. So I get up here, you know, I was going to start taking out some of these. The amount of time it was going to take me to get, I was getting the iron off of it so good, but I was going to make this flat out here, and then it happened. Yeah, you don't want to be on a roof with nothing protecting your overhead because of vultures if you're in the desert. Just keep that in mind. So I haven't gone anywhere. I was thinking about heading down to the town. It's getting late. It's about to be nighttime. I want to go off in these areas to explore. We're going to have to, before we go to that town, we're going to need to get better gear. So I'm thinking we might head over to these little areas over here and kind of clean them out. But we're not going to be staying up on the roof. That's just not going to happen. As you saw, I put like a little stairwell over there. I cut the stairs out and just put a little ladder up, and I put my storage in here, and I started kind of repairing some stuff. I did gather up a bunch of crap. I've been gathering wood for a while now, and stone and some iron. I got a bunch of iron. I used some stone to make a bunch of things. I need to make some more arrows. I've got a little bit of coal, got some clay. I went in and made a shovel. I've already made 2 shovels. I'm waiting for my tools to go up. It's just not happening fast enough for me. We got some iron. Got some iron arrowheads off of some people. I found a bunch of murky water. We got a cooking pot, which is baller, so we can make some meat, which we got to get some food going. We need to make a campfire now. That's like the one thing we haven't done yet. Craft that up. And then I think it's going to call it an episode. I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. I figured just do it off camera instead of I'm not going to record every waking moment. Where do you want to put this at? I think we'll put it like right here. Yeah, I want to turn it sideways. Why not? So we're going to slap the cooking pot in there. And I think we might be able to... What's that? Oh. I think legitimately we might be able to make... Oh. Where's it at? We might be able to actually make a forge. Hold on, let's see here. Because I've got leather. I made some bellows. I found some short iron pipes. We need another short iron pipe. Son of a... Well, soon we'll have a forge. Not quite yet. Put all this crap up. So what the hell? I guess they don't stack? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why those aren't stacking. Got some extra bandages. The water I'm excited about. We can actually make some food. I'm gonna get some food going. Put all this crap up. Oh, I did find a book down there too. I actually found a lot of this stuff in this house. I finally finished searching it. I completely forgot I was going to do that later. So let's get some food going here. Oh, I need wood, don't I? Hold on, let's see here. Grab a little bit of wood. Oh, I got wood on me. Thank God for that. Yeah, the wood thing, man, I cleared out a ton of trees. I did walk down there further, so I'd leave some of the trees around me if I need it real quick. So let's see, we want to make bottled water first. Just going to craft all that up. Alright, come on, don't screw with me, man. There we go. So we got 3 minutes of wood. This is where you have to really time your stuff off. Alright, now let's see. I need to drink some water. My stats are like horrible right now, I imagine. Let's see, what are we? Oh, there we go. Food 46. We're not doing too bad. I was thinking for some reason that food and water drop faster than it does, and it really, I don't know. I cannot tell you if it does or not. What I do know is this. We got some water. Let's see. I guess we're going to make boiled meat. Now, this is one thing people... Well, that scared the crap out of me. Alright. So let's see, we got 5 boiled water, so let's cook some boiled meat up too. Now, someone had said this, you can just hit W to craft it, but if you go in here and hit the number, you can't hit W to craft it. You got to click out of it and then hit W. So there's really no point to that. This should be, they ought to make this where this is only alpha. It's not, because apparently right now it's set up alphanumeric, so you can type in other things. It won't take them, but it still registers. So I don't know. All right. So we got some water cooking up. We got food cooking up. It's starting to get dark. I got that, clean that out. I'm kind of disappointed about the damn thing. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all this. No, I didn't want to. Screw it. We're just gonna break it and put frames there, I guess. Now, somebody said, some people have said that the forges work. I have not. I don't know. I haven't. This is the second house third forge house I've been in, and it's broken. I think somebody said, Mr. Bud said Games for Kicks had one that his worked. So I don't know. Let's fix our mistake and upgrade it. They shouldn't be able to get up there. Let's just do this. I know I'm wasting wood, but I just want to fix some of this stuff so I don't get in a bind and fall through it. They destroy it and I end up falling through it. Let's get this up here. It's going to be our little living area right here. So let's put our candle down. Yeah, let's put our nice little candle down. Now we can also make... Oh, let's put it right here. I wish we'd just go back to your hot bar. There we go. We got 14 bottles of water. I don't want to make all that. We'll make another 5. Look, you used up all that wood. Perfect. So skimpy with wood, man. It's so hilarious. Now, to make the boiled raw meat, it takes 2. Charred grilled meat takes 2. Charred meat just takes 1, but it makes you thirsty. So, can attract zombies if carried. So, it says that in there. So, I think it's got to be a bug. I'd almost guarantee that's what it is. Eat it. Oh, yeah. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Stamina cap increased. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, I need some more. Alright, so let's see here. We've got skill points to look through. I just don't feel safe up here. I'll leave those there, because, you know. See, there's really just nothing. You don't see anybody coming. There's another little house right there, too. Water source, it looks like that's a water source. So we do have a water source close by, which is worrying me. I'm going to have to make a lot of glass jars so we can just bring them with us, carry them over there, and just fill up a bunch. But look at that town, man. That is going to be freaking fun. I mean, it's just, oh, God, it's just so awesome. I'm afraid it's in the radiated zone, though, is it? I hope to God it's not. That's going to suck so bad. Alright, let's eat our meat. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go through our skills real quick before we get out of here. I'm going to edit this up, so it's going to be, I mean, I played for a good hour and a half. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more editing on these videos. I'm not just going to play and record it. I'm going to kind of jump around a little bit, just for the simple fact that, one, I want to make it more interesting for you guys. Now, the first thing I'm going to go for, now, like melee weapons, I mean, melee's a good thing you want to go with. Pummel Pete. I've got 10 points, so we got to be careful we want to go into. I think right now, for my level, and what I'm doing is, I need construction tools, which you automatically get points in that automatically. So don't waste anything that's got 8 out of 100 or 100. Do not spend your points on. They're too. We want to go up in school toolsmithing. So we're going to buy that. Now watch this when we buy it. Now we need to be another level before we can purchase it again. So you can't just spam purchase everything, which is kind of cool. Increases both block damage and harvested. Yeah, let's buy that. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep getting my skills, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been Bloodstalker. This has been 7 Days to Die Alpha. Alpha 16 to be specific. And as always, peace out, y'all.